Libraries are more than just a place to read a good book. They also serve as a place where anyone can access a wealth of knowledge and resources. That's why One Macon Library is celebrating 100 years of service to the community. 41 NBC's Andrew Willis visited Washington Memorial Library to learn more about its history and how it's looking toward the future.
The Washington Memorial Library first opened its doors to the city of Macon in November of 1923. 100 years later, the library is looking back on its history with its 100th birthday celebration.
This is the start. We're starting our 100th year.
Muriel-Jackson has worked at the Washington Memorial Library for nearly 35 years. As head of the library's genealogical and historical room, she knows a lot about the building's history. Jackson explained the Washington Memorial was named after Judge Hugh Vernon Washington. His sister used money left to her after his death to build the library.
He had always been active with what was then known as the Macon Public Library and Historical Society, which most people know as the Library Ballroom across from the Grand Opera House.
Before its construction, Jackson says there were no free public libraries in Macon. She explained Washington Memorial was also one of the first libraries with a genealogy room south of Washington, D.C.
This is pretty much the place to go if you've got family in this area, southeast of the United States.
William Maxwell has been visiting the Washington Memorial Library for 25 years. Now a resident of Jacksonville, Florida, Maxwell says he still makes time to go by the library.
I'm always into history and I love history, and for it to be around that long, that's just a great thing.
But a lot has changed in 100 years. Since 1923, the library has been renovated to accommodate for its growth and updated to keep up with technology. That's why marketing coordinator for the Middle Georgia Regional Library, Alexandria Hughes-Holsey, says she's hopeful for the future of Washington Memorial.
I see this library 100 years from now still helping to bridge those gaps and still being there for our community that we serve.
Now, as Muriel-Jackson said, the birthday celebration isn't just about highlighting history, but also looking forward to the future of another 100 years. That's why this event is the kickoff for a year full of celebrations here at the Washington Memorial Library. In Macon, Andrew Willis, 41 NBC News.
All right, thank you, Andrew. You can also learn more about the Washington Memorial Library and upcoming events at Bibb County Libraries by visiting bibb-county.org. There's also a list of upcoming events the library is hosting. You can find that at 41nbc.com tonight.